Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make these really easy and cute flower crochet bookmarks. So they're kind of knotted together right now, but they're really easy to make, so I thought I would do a video on this. So I hope you enjoy this, and let's just get started. So the supplies that you will need are some yarn, scissors, a crochet hook, and a yarn needle. So I first just started by taking my white color and making a magic ring, and then I chained 2, and then I did 11 half double crochets into the ring. So to do a half double crochet, you're just going to yarn over, put your hook into the ring, pull up a loop, and then pull through all 3 loops onto your hook. So once you finish doing 11, you're just going to pull the tail so that it's tight, and then stick your hook into the very first stitch at the top and just do a slip stitch to bring them together. And then I just chained 1 to secure it, and then you can just cut it off. And then once I did that, I just kind of tucked the strings in the back and then cut it off, and the center is finished. So now I'm just going to take my NYX color and do a slip knot. And you can stick your hook into any one of the stitches, and I'm just going to do a slip stitch. And then once I did a slip stitch, then I just chained 3, and this is going to be the start of the petals. So now you're just going to do 4 triple crochets into the next stitch. So to do that, yarn over twice on your hook, and then stick your hook into a stitch, pull up a loop, and you're gonna pull through the first 2 on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through the next 2, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2. And so I did 4 of those into that same stitch. So once I finished the last one, I just chained 3, and then you're just going to slip stitch into the very next stitch, and that will be your first petal. And then for the next petal, you're just going to repeat that same pattern by chaining 3, And then after that, you're going to do 4 triple crochets in the next stitch. And then once you finish your 4th one, you're going to chain 3 again, and then just slip stitch in the next stitch. So as you can see, I just finished my 6th petal and I chained 3, so I'm just going to slip stitch that into the very first stitch at the center there. So I just pulled up a loop and did a slip stitch, and then I just chained 1 to secure it, and then you can just cut that extra string off. So I just kind of tucked the extra strings in back, and then now we're going to work on the stem. So I took my next color and I'm just going to start off with a slip knot, and then we're going to chain 10. So next we're just going to skip the very first stitch and go into the second one, and we're going to do a single crochet. So just stick your hook in, pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. And then next we're going to do a half double crochet, so yarn over, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through all 3 on your hook. And then next we're going to do double crochet, so yarn over, put your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, and then pull through 2 loops on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through the next 2. And then we're just going to do another double crochet in the next stitch. Next we're going to do a triple crochet in the next stitch. So yarn over twice and then stick your hook in, and then pull up a loop, and then yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go through the next 2, and then yarn over, go through the last 2. And then after that you're going to do another double crochet in the next stitch. So just yarn over, stick your hook in, yarn over, go through the first 2, and then yarn over, go through the next 2. And then you're just going to do 1 more double crochet into the next stitch. And then next we're going to do a half double crochet, so yarn over, stick your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and then pull through all 3 on your hook. So next, in the very last stitch, we're going to do a single crochet. So just stick your hook into the very last one, and then pull up a loop, and then just pull through the 2 loops on your hook. Once you've done that, you're going to chain 2 and then do 1 more single crochet in that very same stitch. So now we're going to be doing the very same steps pretty much on the reverse side. So just yarn over and stick your hook into the next stitch, and we're going to be doing a half double crochet. So yarn over and then pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Then we're going to be doing 2 double crochets in a row. So yarn over, stick your hook in, yarn over, go through the first 2, and then yarn over, go through the next 2. After that, I just did a triple crochet, so I yarned over twice, and then I pulled up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2 on your hook, yarn over, go through the next 2, and then yarn over, go through the last 2. Then next I did 2 more double crochets in a row. After that, I did a half double crochet, so yarn over once, stick your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through all 3 on your hook. And then lastly, I did a single crochet. And here I was just cutting off that tail end because it was getting in my way. But I just stuck my hook in, pulled up a loop, and then pulled through the 2 on my hook. And then I ended it off with a slip stitch. So there you have your leaf. So now we're just going to work on the stem, and I did a total of 45 chains. Once I finished that, I just chained 1 to secure it, and then you're just gonna pull it out and leave it long enough so that you can attach it to your flower. And then I just pulled that string out and tightened it. And now I'm just going to stick my hook in really anywhere you can stick it in, because we're just gonna connect it to our flower. And then I kind of just tucked it in through the back, and I made a knot and then just like tucked the ends through, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. These are very simple to make and they turned out really cute. So if you enjoyed, please give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!